Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 13 says, an evil man is ensnared by the transgression of his lips. So he is ensnared. He is caught in a trap. How is he caught in a trap? He's not caught in a trap by somebody else's cleverness, by somebody else's craftiness. He's not caught by an ingenious trap that somebody else has come up with all on their own for the purpose of trying to ensnare them or entrap them. He is ensnared or entrapped, caught up in this trap that he cannot escape out of. How? Because of the transgressions of his lips. And so, what are the transgressions of his lips? They're lies. They're lies. That's exactly what they are. They're lies. You know, the interesting thing about lies, when you tell one lie, you're going to have to tell another lie. Because when you tell one lie, then you're going to have to tell another lie to cover up that lie. And then eventually you're going to have to tell another lie to cover up that lie. And then eventually it is going to get so piled on, you don't even remember what the first lie is that you told, because you have told so many other lies in the meantime. And people are going to begin to look at that and examine that and say, you know what, that guy's a liar. He's not telling the truth. You know, that's how detectives and investigators, that's how they get to the bottom of the truth many times, is because they take people in and they interrogate them, and sometimes they hold them in there for hours and they keep asking them questions, and they're recording this and they're writing it down. They're keeping notes and they're saying, hey, well, you know what, before you said this, but now you're saying that. What's the deal here? What's going on? You're contradicting yourself. You've been ensnared by the transgressions of your own lips. You've been caught in a lie. You've been found to be a liar. You've been had. And so when we look at this, you see politicians today, they say, well, I stand for this. Well, wait a minute. Over here in this front of this group of people, you say you're for this, but now in front of this group of people, you're saying you're not for this, or in front of this group of people, you're saying you weren't for this, and now in front of this group of people, you're saying you are for this. Well, what is it? They just want your vote. And they'll tell you what you want to hear. They're going to do what they want to do when it comes right down to it, because they don't really care about you. And the transgressions of their own lips have ensnared them. Goes on in verse 13, it says, but the righteous will escape from trouble. Why will the righteous escape from trouble? Because they're not going to get ensnared by the transgressions of their own lips. Why? Because they're not telling a lie. I can tell the truth and stick to the truth. And the reason why I can tell the truth and stick to the truth is because I was there. I experienced it. I participated in it. I saw it with my own eyes. I heard it with my own ears. I was there. I participated in it. And so, therefore, I don't need to try to figure out, well, what did I say the first time? Just tell the truth every time. Right? Tell the truth every time, and you're not going to get ensnared by the transgressions of your own lips. You see, those lies, they come back to bite you. And as they come back to bite you and haunt you, sometimes they'll stick with you forever, absolutely ruin your integrity, ruin your reputation, ruin your testimony. You'll be found as a liar. Nobody's going to trust you. Nobody's going to believe you. So be righteous. Be a man or woman of integrity. Stand in truth and speak truth. And when you do, you're going to escape from trouble. Because the wicked is causing their own trouble.